Over Louisville roars back into town this weekend with a massive air and fireworks show.
WDRB's Grace Haba tells us this weekend's events will also touch on a more somber note, honoring the lives lost to gun violence. Grace?
Guys, you can see behind me workers here hard at work setting up the first of those booths arriving here at Waterfront Park. Thunder Over Louisville, it's such a joyous event experienced by families on both sides of the river. But in light of recent tragedies, it's safe to say that heading in to the weekend this year, safety is at the top of everyone's minds.
Certainly the events of last Monday, last Saturday, and far too many days in between and since have been heartbreaking. But we've also seen a city that is heartwarming.
Taking a moment to acknowledge the lives lost in recent tragedies, Louisville Mayor Craig Greenberg saying the goal for this year's Thunder Over Louisville will be one of healing.
Right now, what our city needs is to continue to be together.
This year, a special tribute will honor those who lost their lives in recent gun violence. Organizers say it will happen around 9 p.m. and incorporate both drones and fireworks.
Will be a message from the community for the community to honor those not only at the Old National Bank, our first responders, and then the events, the tragic events of this past weekend.
LMPD says it expects hundreds of thousands of people to attend this weekend's events. To help keep everyone safe, the department is working on what it is calling a robust and comprehensive plan that includes every sworn officer working.
We want you to enjoy the event with your family and friends, but we also ask that you remain vigilant, that you are observant of your surroundings, that you are aware of anything that's out of place or is suspicious in nature to you. Please don't hesitate to report that.
LMPD also asked visitors to park away from the waterfront and to walk toward the area to help with traffic. Another option is to utilize TARC service. On Saturday, all rides will be free. For those on the waterfront, U of L Health will also be providing first aid at various tents set up around the area. And as a reminder, there will be several road closures throughout downtown this weekend. Some of those actually go into place tomorrow, and that includes the 2nd Street Bridge. So definitely something to keep in mind. For a closer look at all of those closures on both sides of the river, just head over to our website, WDRB.com. We have everything you need to know about this weekend's event under our Derby 149 tab. You can find that at the top of the page. And Gil and Fallon, there's just one other safety topic that I want to mention that was brought up today. LMPD wants to emphasize just how important it is to plan ahead when you're coming downtown this weekend. When it comes to parking, some of the routes that you use to get down here to Waterfront Park may not be an option when it comes to leave.
All right, Grace Haba, safety of the utmost importance. Thank you so much for your reporting.